Northwest Natural is a local gas distribution company that serves natural gas to the communities in Oregon and Southwest Washington. And we get that done through our employees, who are highly skilled, motivated employees.
I would not say there's an average employee because we have such diverse jobs at Northwest Natural that really run the gamut of all types of skills and abilities. But one aspect of Northwest Natural that is very common is people get hired and they tend to stay and retire from Northwest Natural, and we're extremely proud of that.
We're an older company, we've been around a long time, and our workforce is like everybody else's. The baby boomers are starting to roll out, and being able to attract and bring new employees in with the right skills for the right jobs is really important to us.
When I advertise for call center representatives, I get every single time in excess of 1,000 applications. So I have to find a way to figure out who I'm going to bring in to actually interview, because I can't interview 1,000 people.
Part of that process of getting good employees into the organization is the screening process, finding out what skills they have, and it's a little bit of a crapshoot in the past because you didn't have any verifiable way to make sure they had the right skills for the job.
I think some of the challenges that employers are coming across, they are not getting qualified applicants to fill their positions. With this NCRC, what they will know is that these job seekers have foundational skills in 3 areas: math, reading, and locating information.
The NCRC is a great predictor of success and helps you identify those people in your applicant pool who may end up being the most successful. Remember that the NCRC focuses on mathematics, reading, and locating for information. Those are the core competencies in so many jobs. It really is a great core assessment.
When there are 2 job seekers, they both meet those minimum qualifications. They both have the same experience, but one has the certificate, the other one doesn't. The one that would get the competitive edge would be the individual, the job seeker with the NCRC, because they went the extra mile to prove to the employer that they actually meet those minimum qualifications.
It's great to have a testing process that is rooted in academia, that is really in fact a successful, predictable, and validated process. It's not just good for employers, it's good for job seekers.
It instills such an interesting level of confidence in them. If they went in with any test anxiety, they take the test and said, I knew that, and came out, and there is this increased level of confidence that's really a wonderful thing to see.
It's very easy for a company to get on board. All they need to do is sign a letter of support stating that they prefer job seekers that have obtained a National Career Readiness Certificate.
When we send out postings for potential job openings, in the posting it actually says Northwest Natural prefers the National Career Readiness Certificate.
It doesn't cost an employer anything to participate in the National Career Readiness Certificate. All they need to do is sign that letter of support. The tests are also available at no cost to the job seekers, so this actually doesn't cost the employer anything, yet it saves them a lot of money.
I think employers can only benefit from using the NCRC because it's good information about a good applicant. And in the absence of that information, you're relying solely on how well they fill out an application and how well they interview. This is a data point that you can add to your assessment.
We're a big company, 1,100 plus employees, but I can tell you that this program works for any size company. Really, just preferring a NCRC certificate as a part of your application process will help give you a leg up.
We're going to continue to get a better and better quality of job applicant pool. We're going to get a better quality of new hires, and we're going to spend less time and money on training because we get the right people with the right skills in the right jobs.